This is the Riverhawk Report for Friday, April 23rd, 2010. Softball, the only show in town on Thursday, and it was an entertaining show, even if the results were mixed. UMass Lowell softball Riverhawks split a pair of games with American International. AIC rallied in the 7th inning of the first game to grab a 3-2 win. The Riverhawks grabbed game 2 with a 14-hit attack and aggressive base running. 12-7 was the final.
So it was tough day in the sense that you woulda, coulda, shoulda taken 2, but the first game, really good college softball game. Give AIC credit, they didn't give in, and we didn't give in the second game.
That's head coach Sean Cotter. The first game featured a Heather Ross home run, but things slipped away from the Riverhawks in the 7th. A couple of bunts, a hit batter, some fielding miscues. All of it led to 2 unearned runs, and that was the game. In game 2, the Riverhawks were determined to leave no margin for error, no pun intended. The bats were relentless. The Riverhawks scored runs in 5 of their 6 innings in which they batted. 7 different Riverhawks had hits, 4 had multi-hit games.
We get different contributions from different kids, and there's nobody that really has to carry us, that we say, hey, every single day, if that kid doesn't come and hit, we're going to be in trouble, and that's the really good part of having a real balanced lineup, and we got contributions off the bench.
And it was more than just who contributed statistically to the offense. Everybody seemed to have good at-bats.
We're tough to pitch to. And today I thought, particularly even in the first game against a really good pitcher, there were times that I thought we had at-bats that would wear her down, tip our cap to her, that she threw really well against us. We wore their other 2 kids down, and that was fun to see.
All of that said, the game would change in the bottom of the 4th inning. UMass Lowell trailed at that point 4-2. 3 outs later, the Riverhawks were up by 5. A 7-run inning. Caitlin Hebert, Krista McKenzie, Brianna Mahoney all had multi-hit games. Mahoney had a first-inning home run. McKenzie had 4 hits, including 2 doubles, and each had key hits in the 7-run 4th inning. Hebert had 2 two-run doubles in the game.
Our one senior, and her games are being limited now, with the end of the career, and she's got only a few more games that she can play at Riverhawk Stadium, and the fact that she's a little kid, I talked with her a little bit about that today in terms of senior day and stuff coming up, and so it was good for her to really come out and swing the bat when we needed it in the second game.
The Riverhawks also pressured the AIC defense with aggressive base running.
That's our staple, and we're going to run into outs at times, but I thought today with a couple plays at the plate that we were extra aggressive on. We scored, we got people to move up, and that led to other runs. So I think sometimes people think aggressiveness is just in stealing bases, but it's off of hits and different things like that.
Alyssa Bryan got the win in game 2. Alyssa Boris, who took the loss in the first game, closed out the night camp pitching the final 2 innings.
We have faith in her. We keep giving her the ball. She's the best we got, and she came in and had 2 shutdown innings the last 2.
The Riverhawks are now 18-21, 10-10 in the Northeast 10 Conference. They will be back in action Saturday afternoon in Albany, New York. They've got a doubleheader with the College of St. Rose. And that's the Riverhawk Report for Friday, April 23rd, 2010.